Fire commentary number 2. Hey, look at that. Something other than Destiny. Oh, man, it's about time we got something other than this motherfucker, man. Anyway, Benjiman decided he was going to send in something a little bit different. And this is part of the whole stipulation that I have over at Prestige Gamers, that once you hit 100 posts on the website, you're able to send in whatever you want. You can send it in any time you want. So at some point, Benjiman hit 100 posts and whatever, and he decided he was going to send this joint in. So obviously, it's a nice break from Destiny. I believe there's still a couple more Destiny videos coming, but at least we got something different now, don't we? Oh, man, the number of fucking Destiny videos I had in this bitch, man. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that said Need for Speed Most Wanted up in this motherfucker, right? Am I correct? That definitely looks like... Do I have this one? I think I have this one. I'm pretty sure I have. It looks familiar. I think I have this one. You know what's funny, man? When you play Need for Speed long enough, these games start looking similar. There's no question about that shit. The games just start looking all the same and whatnot. And I think I have this one. I can't remember if I do or not. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it looks familiar. I don't know. You know, like I said, at some point, man, when you start playing all the Need for Speed games, they all start looking a little similar because they have almost the same tracks. They have almost the same identical setup where you have to race through the city and whatnot. And then after you race through the city, then you expand in other areas. You go to the mountains, the deserts, the shipyards, oh god, they have everything. The factories, you name it. They have all kinds of shit. You know, the wide open highways. You know, when you play the games long enough, you know that all the roads and the maps, they all start blending into one fucking thing, man. So anyway, I think I'm pretty sure I did. I just can't, you know, like I said, I just can't tell. I can't. And the funny thing is, you know, he's using the first person racing shit. I cannot drive. I can't drive like this for shit. I hate this view. And people say, oh, well, this is like real life race. Listen, I cannot drive like this. I like seeing my car. I like being able to see what's behind me. I like being able to see what's on the side of me if somebody's creeping up on my ass and shit like that. And I see that he's got the computer's like literally right on his ass right there. You saw him like sneak up on this motherfucker. But anyway, I know Benjiman. You know what's funny? Every time I write Benjamin's name, I always get that shit wrong, and he has to correct me. You know, because his parents wanted to be different. He wanted this motherfucker to be unique. Now, like I said, man, just because you're unique doesn't mean you're fucking useful. But anyway, they spelled his name Benjiman, if I'm not mistaken, right? Now here when you spell Benjiman, usually it's the A before the I, but they decided they were going to do the I before the A, so he ends up with a name like Benjiman as opposed to Benjamin, which is what the usual name that we normally have when you think of Benjamin and shit like that. So every time I would post that shit up, he'd be like, dude, you got my fucking name wrong. I get everybody's name wrong, man. I really don't give a shit. I spell it how I think it's spelled, and that's the way you get your name listed up in this motherfucker, man. Anyway, see, man, that shaky shit is what drives me nuts in this first-person view. You know, when you have your crashes, that's what drives me fucking nuts. Didn't I just say it? Didn't I just call it? You're going to have a city, and then you're going to have, like, the factory area. So he just drove through the fucking factory area, and that's exactly what he had to... How many laps? Oh, 2 laps. I was about to say. I was like, holy shit, man. You got to drive, like, 8 laps through this motherfucker, man. I'm going to be pissed. You know, but like I said, man, every one of these games, man, they were all pretty much the same when it came to the idea. Now, look, now he's in sort of like the country land and shit like that. So basically, he's taking one long-ass tour throughout the whole fucking map up in this motherfucker, man. But anyway, you know, seriously, Need for Speed, you have to make Hot Pursuit 2. Please, man, you gotta go back to Hot Pursuit 2. I love that fucking game. Did they just all pass you? Oh, now he's in 3rd place. No, seriously, man, Hot Pursuit was their best game in a long time, and I think that's what really brought the franchise back to prominence, was the fact that you could play as the cop cars, you could race against people, you could chase them down as police officers. That was the shit back in the day, man. Now they have all this crap that they went back to with the hardcore racing and all that other shit. I forgot this last Need for Speed. I didn't buy it, but they had the last Need for Speed. They had the one right before oh, man, they just haven't been... They haven't been as good as they used to be. You know, the Hot Pursuit one, when Criterion took over that game, that was excellent. I know people are going to say, oh, it was just like the Burnout series. Fuck that. The game needed something. Needed a kick in the ass, because the game was seriously fucking lacking something, man. So now that they got back to their roots and they did the whole, the cop chases, then they got back away from that shit. Oh, man, you went dead ahead and right into that wall. Realistically, you'd be fucking dead. You'd be fucking dead on a crash like that, motherfucker, right there, man. Anyway, obviously in the video games, you don't fucking die. And when you do die, you just press the select button. You just, like, respawn your car. Oh, man, you gotta love video game racing up in this motherfucker, man. Anyway, getting back into this shit. Like I said, we got the whole bunch of... I think I still have a couple more Destiny videos. But I know after these Destiny videos, I had whole bunch of challenges that I rolled out. I was gonna roll out Call of Duty challenges. I think I had some other games that released at the time. Assassin's Creed, some other racing games, like I think I said Forza, Drive Club. Oh god, Drive Club. I know somebody sent in Drive Club, but man, that game, oh, I can't wait to rant about that game. When you guys see the Drive Club video, watch the Drive Club video. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna go off on that motherfucker because that shit was just terrible. What they did to their customers and their consumers, that is just fucking awful. But when we get to the Drive Club video, I'll rant about that shit. But that's gonna be in a hipfire commentary video in the future. So obviously I just posted up the challenges and whatnot, all the new challenges. So I know that eventually some other content is going to be coming after I get rid of all the Destiny crap. Once all the Destiny videos are gone, then I'm not going to be accepting Destiny challenges anymore. We'll start doing some new shit and whatnot. And eventually in the new year, when the new games come out, we're going to get there's a whole bunch of games coming out in February and shit like that. A whole bunch of really good top-notch games and whatnot. A lot of hype games are coming out. The Bloodborne is going to be one that I know a lot of people on PlayStation are going to be playing. The Witcher is one that people have been interested in. So we're going to have some games next year. We're definitely going to have a lot better content. You know, I didn't ask for games like Dragon Age or whatever. I don't know why I didn't ask for Dragon Age. I should ask. You know what? That's what I should just do. Just send in some Dragon Age. Go over to the fucking thread. Send me a Dragon Age video, whatever the hell, man. Because I would like some Dragon Age up in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. I should have gotten into Dragon Age this year. Basically, it's going to win a lot of Game of the Year awards because it deserved the motherfucker, man. Anyway. Getting back, I hate those corners, man. First of all, that shit annoyed the fuck out of me in almost every I was about to say Call of Duty. I was about to say Call of Duty in this motherfucker. But no, anyway, like in all the Need for Speed games, they all have these random corners where you just get stuck. Your car gets stuck, and then you're basically fucked on that point where you either have to reset your car, put it in reverse, back up, drive through the motherfucker. Anyway, he's right back in the factory area again. God, I don't know how you people can drive with that. Did that car fuck up? I don't know what the fuck just happened. Now you're back in second place, it looks like. I can't fucking tell. You got a long way to go. If you finish in second place in this fucking video, man, that's gonna be pretty fucking bad. You sent me, how long is this video? What does it look like? 8 minutes? 8.5, 9 minutes or so? Anyway, you're gonna send me an 8 fucking minute video. If you finish in second place, man, oh man, you're gonna get your ass kicked. I don't want no second place shit, man, especially if you pass 100 posts and then you get to send in whatever the fuck you want, and then you get to send me some second. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch this motherfucker real quick. You're right on his damn ass. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, guys, when you send me racing videos, send me some shit where you win. Don't send me shit where you finish in 3rd, 4th, 5th place and whatnot, where you almost win a fucking race. No, send me the good shit. Send me where you actually got a back in 1st place. There you goes. Now you better hold on to that shit, because the last time you fucked that shit up. Oh god, this thing is getting me fucking dizzy at this point. See, that's the thing. Like I said, I like the top-down view, because obviously you don't get as dizzy and shit like that. You know, this is realistic. Don't get me wrong. This is a lot more realistic than if you were to just see your car from the top-down view. But my god, the bumps and shit like that, the fact that you can't really see sometimes where you're going, you have to know the courses every single time. Oh man, that shit drives me absolutely insane. So I see the finish line is right around this corner. As long as you don't fuck up, you'll finish in 1st place, and you're gonna hit that wall. Oh, you idiot! Did he win? Wow, I thought he fucked that shit up. I seriously thought he fucked up that ending, man. But anyway, there's the end of the video. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next fire commentary video.